This is the Infiniti G37 Coupe. You might be thinking, what the hell is an Infiniti G37 Coupe? Well, it's a suave, sophisticated rival to the fastest Audi A5 and BMW 3 Series coupes. You might not know very much about Infiniti, but I can tell you this. The G37 Coupe is a sweet, entertaining and high quality bit of kit. Infiniti is Nissan's luxury brand, just like Toyota has Lexus. They sell in tiny numbers in the UK from innovative, boutique-y dealerships. Infiniti is all about performance and luxury, and this G37 Coupe is the ultimate expression of that. This is a large, full four-seater coupe, slightly bigger than rivals from Audi and BMW, and although it's perhaps not a raving beauty, it is a handsome and well-proportioned car. Infiniti is well established in the US, and there's some real West Coast cool about this shape. Of course, its exclusivity means that it's much more distinctive out on the road than its German rivals too. It's at its best from the rear three-quarter, where you can really see its dynamic stance. This neat integrated rear spoiler and the big twin-exit exhaust let you know that the G37 Coupe has a really big stick under its refined and laid-back exterior. This is usually where it gets tricky for cars that shoot for BMW and Audi. How do you compete with the class, clarity and quality of the German rivals? Well, Infiniti's just gone its own way, and overall the results are superb. The sweeping samurai sword curve of the dash is unique, the entertainment system is brilliant and easy to use, and these deeply padded seats are brilliantly supportive. Okay, so there's the odd bit of cheap plastic donated by the Nissan 370Z, which also shares its 3.7 litre V6 petrol engine with this Infiniti, but I don't think they greatly detract from an interior that's cohesive, luxurious and very definitely not made in Germany. For people looking for something a little bit out of the ordinary, that's really, really important. Criticisms? Well, as you can see, headroom is at a premium. There's not a huge amount of legroom either, but that really is just about it. So far, this feels every inch a rival for the big boys. So it all falls apart on the road then? Well, no actually. In fact, the way this thing drives only adds to its appeal. This is the S Premium model with all the toys, and the S in its name is crucial because that denotes the sport chassis, which brings retuned dampers, a limited slip differential for improved traction, and a clever four-wheel drive system that makes this big coupe feel supremely agile. The G Coupe is just a really nicely sorted car. The steering's quick and full of feel. The car responds accurately and cleanly, and even at high speeds it remains really composed and nicely balanced. In fact, it's a bit of a hooligan, and it's got something of the wildness of the 370Z sports car underneath these layers of refinement. If you do turn the traction control off, you'll find a natural-born entertainer. I mentioned the 370Z because the two cars share a great deal. It's got the same unfashionably large 3.7 litre petrol engine, here producing 316 horsepower and driving through a 7-speed automatic gearbox with these paddle shifters. It's got the same rear-wheel drive chassis, and there's plenty of other bits that you can't see that they share too. But you'd never guess it really. In the Nissan, the big V6 is gruff and vocal. Here it's smooth and it fades into the background when you want it to. It's just more polished to everything the Infiniti does. Of course, with the market domination of diesel and the CO2-based taxation system, very few people in the UK will find out just how appealing the G37 Coupe is. That's a real shame because this car is a hoot to drive and it's loaded with character too. As you might have already guessed, I'm a bit of a fan of this Infiniti. For some people, its appeal will simply be that it's not an Audi, a BMW or a Mercedes-Benz, but that's to sell it short. The G37 Coupe can stand on its own four wheels as an accomplished, well-built and stylish machine. More than that though, it places fun and driver involvement right at the core of its experience.